Three long-serving members of the SunWest Board of Education are not seeking re-election this year. Karen Itterman, Ruth Griffith, and Sue Lytle have all served SunWest students and communities with dedication. Ruth was a member of the original SunWest Board of Education when the school division was created in 2005. She has served uninterrupted on the board since then. Karen Itterman was also on the original board and has served uninterrupted since then, except from 2008 to 2012. Karen also served as board chair from 2012 to 2020. Sue Lytle first joined the board in 2016 and has served as a trustee since then.
I first decided to become a board member because of my involvement with children. Children are important to me. I have 6 of my own. I have 16 grandchildren, and education is really important to me.
I became involved in the board because education is my passion. After having a teaching career for 30 years, it seemed like a good idea to go on the board and find out how the other side works and answer some of my questions about how some of the decisions made in our division.
And I guess for me, I got on the board because my children were young and I wanted to be involved in their education, and I wanted to know more about what was actually getting taught in schools, and I wanted more involvement than just slinging hot dogs and hamburgers. For me, I'm particularly proud of our personalized learning approach, because I think for me, if I'd have had that when I was in school, if my children would have had that in school, I think they would have been academically maybe more successful. I would have been more academically successful because I would have been learning about things that I wanted to learn about. And also, I think the engagement part, the emphasis that the school division has put on parental engagement and involving parents in their children's education.
I can say the same as Karen. Really, the personalization of education works for all students, and that's what we're all about, what works for all students.
I concur with those, but one of the other things that I feel particularly proud of is bringing 6 former school divisions together and making one cohesive whole. It took about 10 years for that to happen, but I feel like we've really done a great job of bringing people together as one cohesive unit in SunWest. And of course, our child, the DLC, the Distance Learning Center, I feel that that was a great accomplishment of the SunWest board.
My hope for the future of this school division is that we continue to meet the needs of every student in the division, that we make it a learning, fun environment, and that all our students thrive and become productive adults once they leave the buildings.
And for me, I think it is, I hope that the school division will continue on this journey of building relationships with all the stakeholders in the school division. That is key to having any successful program thrive, and is most important for always doing what's best for students.
I would just build on that, Karen, that it just has always been a hallmark of SunWest that we focus on relationships, and as a board we've been very collegial. I hope the future SunWest board will have the same kind of collegiality and the same passion for education that I personally have seen since the inception of SunWest. So that's my hope.